Happy Friday, November 8th. I wanted to take a couple of minutes to show you all the great new features that were added to Maid Central yesterday evening that are all functioning today. First things first, we have added total hours for the job worksheet. So I am logged in as a technician and I'm going to go to my next job, click on that, and you can see here it's got a little 2 hours. This was a 4 labor hour job, and I've got a team of 2. So it's got me down showing me that it's a 2-hour job. I'm going to check in, check both of us into the job. And now what the team will see is the projected time they should get done. We clocked in at 2:35. We should be done by 4:35 today. Next up, for those of you that love our reports, under reports, all reports, we've got an employee status report. Employee stats, you can see here, it's got our filters, and now we have a totals section. So you can scroll across here and you've got all your totals across the bottom of the report now. Next up, another new feature you'll find is under company and general. You can now set up the notification window to be different than the 2-hour window that it currently is. And what that means is your automated phone calls, your text messages, or your emails can now have different than a 2-hour arrival window. You can set it up however you'd like. See, it defaults to how it was. If you want to change it to tell the person you're going to be there possibly 30 minutes before their start time, up to 100 minutes after their start time, you would change your notification window settings, click save, and that would update the notification reminders. Other new features that you can find under the same section that you can turn on or off for your company are located on the Features tab, still under Company General. You just would head over to the Features tab. First things first, customer leave tip after job invoiced. So if you want to turn that on, you can allow customers to leave a tip after the job is invoiced from scorecard response. What that means is that if that is turned on, and the client goes to that email a week later and they still want to leave a tip, they'll see that tip section still. They can add a dollar amount and send, and you'll get an open ticket on your dashboard. Also new today is scheduling breaks and taking breaks. We have a new compliance section that you can find under company compliance. And you'll also see under the features section that you can actually turn this on to allow technicians to start and stop breaks for their team members. So there's another layer to this setting. The compliance section will only show breaks if you create breaks. So I would have to go to my compliance page, create a break, put in a length, break type, paid or unpaid. I want to activate it. I'm going to save it. And so now my technicians will have an ability to see on their dashboard how they can clock in and out for breaks. Another new feature added today is for that great client of yours that wants to tip after each cleaning. So here we have got an every 2-week client. I'm going to head back to her customer level because she wants to tip after each and every cleaning. I'm going to edit. Here at the customer level, I've got a recurring tip section. I'm going to add the amount, save, and now after each cleaning, that tip section will be filled out before you do your invoicing. Also added this week is if you have a fee that you'd like to charge when a client skips within so many hours of their scheduled cleaning, you would head over to Company, go to your service set types. This example, we're going to go to our house cleaning service set level. We don't like people to skip if we've given them notice within 24 hours. So I would add 24 here. If they skip within this window, they are charged a skip fee. Skip and lockout fees are specified in quote settings and add-ons. So now that I've set my skip window, I can save that. I will then head over to company quote settings and get to my add-ons. I've got skip fee and lockout fee. You see they're both unchecked because I haven't activated them yet. I can activate them by check marking them, putting in a cost. My skip fee is $50 and my lockout fee is $65. I'm going to save my add-ons. All right, got the fees activated, so I'm going to head over to the job schedule. Got one job left today, so John Smith, he calls us and says he needs to skip. I'm going to go to make a scheduling change, click on skip, and you can see here now that it's going to charge a skip fee of $50 because he's outside of the 24-hour allowed skip window. I have the option to either charge him or not charge him. Again, this is a option that you have, but it is activated to charge him the $50 fee. And to see how that works, head over to Company. You want to go to your Invoicing and Job Records. Go ahead and update for today. And you'll see here that we are going to charge his cards once we process our invoices for $50 instead of his $210 regular price. But we are getting the $50 charge. And that's it. Thanks, everybody. If you have any questions or see anything else new that you'd like to know more about, please just let us know. Thanks again.